Until the 1960s, bilingualism was considered a barrier to child development because it used up energy needed to constantly switch between languages, quote, Kangu Beheva and Dimbu Beheva, ended the 2021 Linguistics Review Journal. Quite contrary to this claim, bilingualism has many benefits socially, professionally, and physically. As English-speaking monolinguals, we are limited socially and professionally because we cannot expect everyone else in the world to learn English. There are also additional benefits to being bilingual and learning another language, aside from addressing this problem of communication. By embracing bilingualism, we open ourselves to the possibility of engaging with other cultures while also reaping health and cognitive benefits. Firstly, I will briefly mention the disadvantages of monolingualism, that is, speaking in only one language. With the majority of the world being bilingual or multilingual, speaking only one language limits our social interaction. Kangu Beheva and Dimbu Beheva in the 2021 Linguistics and Culture Review Journal found that, quote, today, about 5,000 languages are used in 200 sovereign states, or 25 languages for each state. So citizens of many countries require open languages. In fact, David Crystal in 1997 estimates 2/3 of children in the world grew up in a bilingual environment, end quote. Thus, it would be a disadvantage to only speak one language when the majority of the rest of the world is speaking in 2 or even more than 2 languages. Generally, it has been found that monolinguals have less effective communication skills compared to their multilingual counterparts. Monolingualism also presents workplace disadvantages. Dimbu Beheva and the 2021 Linguistics and Culture Review Journal found that, quote, today, large corporations and international organizations like to hire workers who speak or communicate with them in languages other than English. This is one of the advantages of bilingualism, end quote. Thus, monolinguals are considered less hireable. According to Bearden in the October 2021 New York Times publication, even with the aid of translators and other machines to aid communication, nuances and subtleties in language can only be picked up in conversation. Thus, communication with these aids would be lacking in effective communication and understanding. Workplace mutual understanding thus would be limited or inhibited. Apart from the downsides of monolingualism, there are also clear benefits to bilingualism. Those who are plurilingual tend to reap benefits in all areas of their lives. They are said to be better at multitasking and doing so with ease and more efficiency. Around 70% of those who were multilingual said that they improved their memory when learning a new language. A bilingual person is also more aware of other cultures and religion. They are able to develop relationships with people outside their own cultures as they are able to communicate with them through language. Most historical reasons for bilingualism include sociological factors such as immigration, colonization, and cosmopolitization. Therefore, it is right to recognize the role of bilingualism in the spread of both culture and religion. In the 2021 Annals of Romanian Society for Cell Biology Journal article, Yildiz, with other contributors, writes that, quote, multilingualism makes a person multicultural, which implies they become more aware of other cultures and treat them with understanding and respect, end quote. There are benefits from learning a new language at a young age, as well as learning as you age, as you begin to grow older. Thus, the possibility of learning a new language provides benefits to those of all ages. Yildiz and the 2021 Annals of the Romanian Society for Cell Biology found that, quote, Kids who can communicate in 2 languages have better mental process of executive functioning, which involves the ability to pay attention, plan, organize, and strategize." End quote. Plurilingual students are said to be better able to understand abstract concepts and use more complex speech. Additionally, there are benefits for those who are older. Some advantages include the inhibition of symptoms of Alzheimer's and the reduction of chances of contracting dementia. Other research studies have shown that the process of learning a new language can help to delay some of the effects of aging in older adults. Hopefully you're able to see that there are clear disadvantages to monolingualism, while there are also clear benefits to bilingualism. To summarize, learning a new language can provide lasting and worthwhile effects professionally and socially. You should consider learning a new language. Charlemagne once said, "To have another language is to possess a second soul." Thank you.